broken, cause I'm gonna repair it. And they say there are no retakes, but I just don't agree. No, this show is of my own making. Take it back to the start.
Good morning, Eagle Nation. Take it back to the start. They say there are no retakes, but I disagree, he says. I do too. If you didn't get it right the first time around, it's okay, as long as you get back up again. Wherever you may be, please stop, please stand. Let us rise this morning for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. That song was Salvonic. It was epic. The Living Tombstones remix. And I hope I got the right version, but that song dedication was from Damian Davis. Dedicated simply to Mr. L. Thank you, Damian, for that song dedication. I always enjoy these song dedications because I learn songs that I never would have found on my own. So students, I appreciate you. Keep them coming. And it's also nice to have some positive words to uplift a classmate or a teacher on campus, and for you as teachers to uplift each other and some of our students. So keep them coming. The button is below this video. With that, also, I forgot yesterday. I apologize to you, David Lopez, in 3rd grade. Your song dedication was the Lazy Song. It was dedicated to Ms. Burris and Ms. Millett because you said, that's how I think they feel after teaching us. And I think what you're trying to say is they must just be exhausted. Not lazy, exhausted. Because teaching is hard work. And so is learning. But it's worthwhile. So, thank you. Let's keep them coming. It is the 19th of October. It's the 48th day of school. And we have a few announcements for you. First of all, there is no walk to read today because we have the consultant on campus. So that affects you, those of you at kindergarten through 3rd grade, or 1st through 3rd grade, excuse me. SAFT testing for 5th through 8th grade continues. It's also the 4th day of our pool testing. That is something that so far has actually proven very helpful. So it's prevented the spread. If you're not yet signed up, we encourage you to think about doing so. And we will be doing another raffle this week. So for everybody doing all your job, wearing your masks, keeping your distance, and staying in your cohorts, everybody's name will be in a raffle at the end of the week. But for everybody who's in pool testing, your name will go in the raffle twice. And we'll have a variety of prizes to hand out at the end of the week. So thank you, everybody, for doing your part. And I want to encourage you as teachers to help us continue to minimize the number of students that have to go into quarantine by thinking about maybe different ways that you can use distance and or the out of doors in order to do certain parts of your lesson where students, you want them to work together or to be side by side or to be close for very short periods of time. Remember, the threshold for a primary exposure is 15 or more cumulative minutes across the span of a day, 15 or more cumulative minutes at less than 3 feet. So if you have students working together, keep it brief if you can, or take them out of doors, and it will hopefully help us keep more students on campus. And students, please do your part as well. Your teachers are working hard to make lessons that are engaging, and it's hard to do when you also have to keep students apart. So work with them, co-create, co-construct, and be collaborative. PBIS meeting that was scheduled for today has been rescheduled for next week. That's from Ms. Burris. Volleyball football practice continues today from 3 to 6. And tonight, PTO campaigning, I shouldn't say voting, PTO campaigning begins. We'll vote on the 26th, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get to some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. Today is on the topic of honor, and that's our word of the week. So if you're keeping track of the words of the week and adding this to optimistic or optimism, or to perseverance was one of our other words, and you'd like to add this, the word is honor. H-O-N-O-R. The H is silent. And so if you have honor, and you are someone who's worthy of honor, you would be considered honor-able or honorable, we say. And it's related, of course, to the word honesty. So listen up. Here's another one of those old-fashioned words we need to think about. It's the word honor. H-O-N-O-R, honor. A person with honor is honest. H-O-N-E-S-T, honest. and tries to do the right thing. So the question is this: are you an honorable human being? Listen to what Mencius says. So an ancient Chinese philosopher said this: all people have in themselves that which is truly honorable. In other words, inside all human beings, there is the ability to be honorable. Each of us is capable of being honest, kind, and responsible. Those sound like 3 values I've heard somewhere before. Today, do something honorable. When you get home, tell your parents or your caretakers or your loved ones what you did. That's it. There's something to think about. This is Mr. Lodato. Mask up. Keep your distance. Stay in your cohort and make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours.